Why should you get the same as honest men like me?
Now every door is closed to me, another jail, another key, another chain. For when I come to any town, they check my papers and they find the mark of pain. In their eyes I see their fear. We do not want you here.
My rooms are full, and I've no supper to spare. I'd like to help a stranger, all we want is to be there.
I will pay in advance. I can sleep in a barn. You see how dark it is? I'm not some kind of dog.
Leave my house or feel the weight of my rod. When law-abiding people hear it, they speak to God.
And now I know how freedom feels. The jailer always at your heels. It is the law. This piece of paper in my hand that makes me curse throughout the land. It is the law. Like a cur, I walk straight to the dirt beneath their feet. Come in, sir, for you all weary, and the night is cold out there, and all our life what we have to share. There is wine here to inspire you, there is bread to make you strong, there's a bed to rest till morning, rest from pain and rest from he let me eat my fill, I had the lion's share. The silver in my hand cost twice what I had earned in almost 19 years, that lifetime of despair. And yet, trusted me. The old fool trusted me, he dug his bit of good. I made the grateful serve and thanked him like I should. But still I got up in the night. Silver, my light! Tell his reverence you're shortly glad to see if he's impressed. You were lodging here last night, were the honest bishop's guest, and then out of Christian goodness when we learned about your plight, you maintained he made a present of this silver that is bright. But my friend, you left so early, surely something slipped your mind. You forgot I gave these also. Would you leave the best behind? So, messieurs, you may release him, for this man has spoken true. I commend you for your duty, and God's blessing go with you. But remember this, my brother, seeing this some higher plan, you must use this precious silver to become an honest man. By the witness of the martyrs, by the passion and the blood, God has raised you out of darkness. I have bought your soul for God. his trust. He called me brother. My life he claims for God above. And such things be. For I have come to hate the world. This world that always hated me. Take an eye for an eye, turn the heart into stone. This is all how it's gone. This is all I've known. One word from him and I'd be back beneath the lash upon the rack. Instead he offers me my freedom. I feel my shame inside me like a knife. He told me that I have a soul. How does he know? Spirit comes to move my life. Is there another way to go? I am reaching, but I fall. And the night is closing in, and I stare into the void, to the whirlpool of my sin. I'll escape now from the world of Jean Valjean. Jean Valjean is nothing now. Another story must begin. someone tear these two apart. This is a factory, not a circus. Now come on, ladies, settle down. I run a business of repute. I am the mayor of this town. I look to you to sort this out and be as patient as you can.
Now someone say how this began.
On the day she's the one who began it. Thinking that she's hiding in some little town. And she has to pay. You can guess how she picks up the extra. You can bet she's earning her keep, sleeping around. And the boss would like it.
Yes, it's true, there's a child, and the child is my daughter. And her father abandoned us, leaving us flat. Now she lives with an innkeeper man and his wife, and I pay for the child. What's the matter with that?
At the end of the day, she'll be jumping into trouble. And there's trouble for all, and there's trouble for one. For earning a daily rent, she's the one with her hand in the water. You must stand aside and wait for her all at the end of the contract. It's us who'll have to pay. At the end of the day.
I might have known the bitch could bite. I might have known the cat had claws. I might have guessed your little secret. Oh yes, the virgin was 14. Keeps herself so pure and clean. You'd be the cause, I had no doubt, of any trouble hereabout. You play a virgin in the light, but need no urging in the night.
Laughing at you while she's having her fun. There'll be nothing but trouble again and again. Saturday night, yeah.
What, my girl? On your way.
There was a time when there would come the voice of the songs, the words of writing. There was a time when love was young, and the world was a song reciting. There was a time that it all went wrong. I dreamed a dream in time gone by, when hope was high and life worth living. I dreamed that love would never die. I dreamed that God would be forgiving. And I was young and unafraid.
She can make you hungry for a poke. Even stokers need a little stoke.
Lovely ladies waiting for a bite, waiting for the customers who only come at night. Lovely ladies ready for the talk, standing up all night, never any way at all. Bargain prices up against the wall. Come here, my dear, let's see this trinket you wear. This bagatelle,
Madame, I'll sell it to you.
I'll give you 4.
That wouldn't pay for the chain.
I'll give you 5. You're far too eager to sell. It's up to you.
It's all I have.
That's not my fault.
Please make it 10.
No more than 5, my dear. We all must stay alive. Lovely ladies waiting in the dark, ready for a thick one or a quick one in the park. Long time, short time, anytime, my dear. Comes a little extra if you want it to go through. Quick and cheap is underneath the pier.
What pretty hair, what pretty locks you've got there. What luck you've got, it's worth a starting, my dear. I'll take the loan. Don't touch me, leave me alone. Let's make a price, I'll give you all of 10 francs. Just think of that. It pays a debt. Just think of that. What can I do? It pays a debt. 10 francs may save my poor Cosette. God, my theory, saving up the drop. Belly with the fire, will the bleeding ever stop?
Cheer up, dearie, show a happy face. Plenty more like you, dear, if you can't keep up the pace.
Only joking, theory loves her place.
Give me the dirt, step it over there.
Esmond is good, she's the one over hair. She's got the kid, sends her all that she can.
I might have known there is always some man. Lovely lady, come along and join us.
Lovely lady.
Come on, dearie, why all the fuss? You're no grander than the rest of us. I disrupt you at the bottom of the heap. Join your sister.
Make money in your sleep.
That's right, dearie. Let him have the lot.
That's right, dearie.
Show him what you got.
Old men, young men, take them as they come. Hoverettes and alley cats and every kind of scum. Poor men, rich men, leaders of the land. See you with your trousers up, you're never quite as grand. All it takes is money in your hand.
Lovely ladies going for a song. Bottle on the collars that they never say for long. Come on, Captain, you can wear your shoes. Don't it make a change to have a girl who can't refuse? Easy money, life on the bed. Just as well they never see the hate that's in your head. Don't they know they're making love to one already dead?
It's something new. I think I'll give it a try. Come closer, you. I like to see what I buy. The usual price for just one slice of your pie.
I don't want you. No, no, monsieur, let me go.
Is this a trick? I won't pay more.
No, not at all.
You've got some nerve, ugly slut. You've got some.
I'll kill you, you bastard! Try any of that! Even a whore who has gone to the bad won't be had by a rat.
Well, I shall pay for what you've done. This rat will make you people see. I guarantee I make you suffer. For this disappearance of a beast
man here, what's the substance of this call?
Shocking, you believe it? I was crossing from the park when this prostitute attacked me. You can see she left her mark.
She will answer for her actions when you make a full report. You can rest assured, monsieur, that she will answer to the point.
There's a child who sorely needs me. Please, monsieur, she's not that kind. Holy God, is there no mercy? If I go to jail, she'll die.
I have heard such protestations every day for 20 years. Let's have no more explanations. Save your breath and save your tears. Honest work, just reward. That's the way to please the Lord.
Your time, Mr. Mayor, I do believe this woman's tale.
Monsieur Mayor,
She's done your duty, let her be. She needs a doctor back in jail.
Monsieur Mayor.
This me.
Where will she end? This child without a friend. I've seen your face before. Show me some way to help. How have you come to grieve in such a place as this?
Monsieur, don't mock me now, I pray. It's hard enough I've lost my pride. And your father sent me away. Yes, and turned aside. I never did no wrong.
What I've done,
My daughter's close to dying,
innocent soul,
and there's a God above.
I only know then.
He let me die instead.
In His name, my task has just begun. I will see it done.
Monsieur Mayor, to the hospital. Monsieur Mayor.
I will see it done. Look out! It's a railway car! Is there anyone here who will rescue the man? Who could hear him, Mr. Mayor?
In the touch of the weapon of mine,
Monsieur le Maire, you come from God. Can this be true? I don't believe what I see. A man your age, to be as strong as you are. A memory stirs. You make me think of a man from years ago. A man who broke his parole. He disappeared. Forgive me, sir, I would not dare.
Say what you must, don't leave it there.
I have only known one other who can do what you have done. He's a convict from the chain gang. He's been 10 years on the run, but he couldn't run forever. We have found his hideaway, and he's just been rearrested, and he comes to court today. Of course, he now denies it. You'd expect that of a con. But he couldn't run forever, no, not even Jean Valjean.
You say this man denies it all, gives no sign of understanding or repentance. You say this man is going to trial and he's sure to be returned to service sentence. Come to that, and you be sure that I am not your man.
I have known the thief for ages, tracked him down through thick and thin, and to make the matter certain, there's a brand upon his skin. He will bend, he will break. This time there is no mistake.
He thought that man was me without a second glance. The stranger he has found, this man could be my chance. Why should I say this hide? Why should I right this wrong? When I have come so far and struggled for so long. If I speak, I am condemned. If I stay silent, I am damned. I am the master of hundreds of workers, they all look to me. Can I abandon them? How will they live if I am not free? If I speak, they are condemned. If I stay silent, I am. Can I condemn this man to slavery? Pretend I do not feel his agony. This innocent who wears my face, who goes to judgment in my place, who am I? Can I conceal myself forevermore? Pretend I'm not the man I was before. And must my name until I die be no more than an alibi? Must I lie? How can I ever face my fellow men? How can I ever face myself again? My soul belongs to God. I know I made that bargain long ago. He gave me hope when hope was gone. He gave me strength to journey on. Who am I? Who am I? I'm Jean Valjean.
first we see each other plain, we stare where a different change. Before you say another word, Javert, before you chain me up like a slave again, listen to me, there is something I must do. This will leave behind a suffering child. There is never me who can intercede. In mercy's name, 3 days are all I need. When I return, I pledge my word, then I'll return. You must think me mad. I've hunted you across the years. Men like you can never change. Believe me, what you can never change. There is a duty that I've sworn to do. Never change. You know nothing of my life, of what I did was steam silence. You know nothing. You have the right. Come soon, they'll see me dead. But before I see this justice done, I'm warning you, Javert. I must cross your back by far. There is power in the air. My race is not yet on. You know nothing of Javert. I was born inside his fear. If I have to tell you again, I'll tell you just the time. I swear to you tonight, there is no place for you to hide. Child will live with you, my dear, wherever you may hide away. Return to the light. I swear to you, I will be there.
There is a castle on a cloud. I want to go there in my sleep. Aren't any floors for me to sleep? Not in my castle on a cloud. There is a lady all in white, holds me and sings a lullaby. She's nice to see and she's soft to touch. She says, Cosette, I love you very much. I know a place where no one's lost. I know a place where no one cries. Crying at all is not allowed. Not in my castle on a
Now look who's here, the little madam herself, pretending once again she's been so awfully good. Better not let me catch you slacking. Better not catch my eye. Take what friends your mother sends me. What is that gonna buy? Now take that pail, my little mademoiselle, and go and draw some water from the well. We should never have taken you in the first place. How stupid the things that we do, like mother, like daughter, the scrub of the street. Ebenezer, my dear Ebony, let me see you. You look very well in that little blue hat. Little girls who know how to behave and they know what to wear and they say, thank heaven for that. Still there, Cosette. Your tears will do you no good. I told you fetch some water from the well in the wood.
Please do not send me out alone. Not in the darkness on my own.
Enough of that, or I'll forget to be nice. You heard me ask for something and I never asked twice.
God, this place has gone to hell.
So you tell me every year.
My band of soaks, my den of dissolutes, my dirty jokes, my always business newts, my sons of whores spend their night in my inn, homing pigeons homing in, they fly through my doors. And then one is good as yours. What kind is you? Sit your down and meet the best in the kingdom of town. As for the rest, on crooks, cooking against their cooking books. Shall you see? Honest men like me, a gentle, good intent, who's content to be master of the building of the song, ready with a handshake and an open door. Tell the saucy tale, make it instead. Custom of the greasy and the ball people, and the friend of labor. Doesn't cost me to be nice. When there's a kitchen nothing, everything is rather nice. Master of the house, keeper of the zoo, ready to relieve them of the sleep. Drink the wine, making up the weight, picking up their knickknacks when they can't see straight. Everybody loves the landlord. Everybody's bushman's grand. They do whatever pleases Jesus, when I lead them in the air. Releases Jesus when I skin your elbow. Oh, enter the field. Lay down your load. Unlace your boots. Rest from the road. This way's a ton. Travel's a curse. But here we strive to lighten your purse. Here the goose is cold. Here that is fried. And nothing's overlooked till I'm satisfied. Food beyond compare, food beyond belief. You see the beach and pretend it's beef. Kidney of a horse, liver of a cat. Giving up the sausages, biscuits for the cat. The presidential more than we're through. Right and sweet and occupied. Reasonable charges plus some little extras on the side. Charge them for the lights, extra for the mice. 2% for looking in the mirror twice. You little slice, they're a little hot. Rings are screaming with the window shut. When it comes to fixing prices, there are lots of things he knows. Albert all agrees says all of its face is Jesus. It's amazing how it flows. You got your eyes, never was a matter like a massive pie. Service to the poor, honor to the great. Come and look on us, a paradise, no place. Everybody's moving right now.
not be afraid of me. Don't cry. Show me where you live. Tell me, my child, what is your name?
I'm
I found her wandering in the woods, this little child I found her trembling in the shadows. And I am here to help Cosette, and I will settle any debt you may think proper. I will pay what I must pay to take Cosette away. There is a duty I must heed. There is a promise I have made, for I was blind to run and lead. I did not see what stood before me. Now her mother is withdrawn. Congealed suffering is over, and I speak here with her voice, and I stand here in her place.
What to do, what to say? Shall you carry our treasure away? What a gem, what a pearl, beyond rubies is our little girl. How can we speak of debt? Let's not haggle, but darling, go let me Cosette. Dear Auntie, gone to rest. Have we done what I thought is best? Share our bread, share his food. Bring it her, and she's one of her own. Right our own.
Your feelings do you credit, sir, and I shall ease the parting blow. Let us not talk of bargains, of bones or greed. Now may I say we are agreed?
That would quite fit the bill if she hadn't so afflicted ill. Little dear, cost us dear, medicines are expensive this year. Not that we begrudge a sou, it's no more than we Christians must do. One thing more, one small doubt, there are treacherous people about. No offense, please reflect, your intentions may not be correct.
Your words is your price. 1,500 for your sacrifice. Come, Cosette, say goodbye. Let us seek out some friendlier sky. Thank you both for Cosette. It won't take you too long to forget. Come, Cosette, come, my dear. From now on I will always be here. Where I go, you will be.
Will there be children and castles to see?
Yes, Cosette, yes, it's true. There's a castle just waiting for you.
know your place, shoulders have been close. If Uncle watch for the law with their beneath. Take care! You turn on the tears. No mistakes, my dears.
These bloody students on our street, here they come slumming once again. Our Eponine would kiss their feet. She never had a scrap of brain.
Hey, Eponine, what's up today? I haven't seen much about.
Here you can always catch me.
Why the police don't catch you out?
Hey, what you do with all these books? I could have been a student too. Don't judge a girl on how she looks. I know a lot of things I do.
For Eponine, the things you know, you wouldn't find in books like these.
I like the way you grow your hair.
I like the way you always tease.
Little he knows, little he sees.
Here's the old boy.
Stay on the job and watch out
For the law.
Stay out of this. You'll be in trouble here. It's not your concern. You'll be in the clear.
Who is that man?
Leave me alone.
Why is he here? Eponine! I didn't see you there. Forgive me.
Please, monsieur, come this way. Here's a child what I needed today. Stay polite, spare the sou. God rewards all the good that you do.
Wait a minute. Know that face? Ain't the world a remarkable place? Men like me, don't forget, you're the bastard what borrowed Cosette.
What is this? Are you mad? No, monsieur, you don't know what to do.
You know me, I'm a con just like you.
Well, he disappeared for it. It's jumping.
Another brawl in the square, another stake in the air. Was there a witness to this? Well, let him speak to Javert. Monsieur, the streets are not safe, but at this moment beware. See that justice is done. Look upon this fine collection, crawled from underneath a stone. This swarm of worms and maggots could have picked you to the bone. I know this man over here, and I know his name and his trade, and all your witness, monsieur, I see you suited paid. But where's the gentleman gone? Why on earth did he run?
You will have a job to catch him. He's the one you should arrest. No more bourgeois when you're scratching, then that brand upon his chest.
Could it be some old jailer that the tide now washes in? Heard my name and started running at the brand upon his skin. And the girl who stood beside him, when I turned, they both had gone. Could he be the man I hunted? Could it be Jean Valjean?
In the absence of
A victim. Here, Inspector. May I go?
remember, when you nicked him, it was me what told you so.
Let the old man keep on running. I will run him off his feet. Every one of them. There, out in the darkness, a fugitive running, fallen from God, fallen from grace. God be my witness, I never shall yield till we come face to face. till we come face to face. He knows his way in the dark, but mine is the way of the Lord. And those who follow the path of the righteous shall have their reward. And if they fall as Lucifer fell in the flame of the Lord. Stars in your multitudes, scarce to be counted, filling the darkness with order and light. You are the sentinels, silent and sure, keeping watch in the night, keeping watch in the night. You know your place in the sky, you hold your course and your aim, and each in your season return and return, and it's always the same. And if you fall as Lucifer fell, in flame, and so it must be, for so it is written on the doorway to paradise. And those who falter and those who fall must pay the price. Oh Lord, let me find him, that I may see him, safe behind the bars. I will never rest till then. This I swear by the
That inspector thinks he's something, but it's me who runs this town, and my theater never closes, and the curtain's never down. Trust and rush, have no fear, you can always find me here. Cosette, now I remember. Cosette, how can it be? We were children together. Look what's become of me. Good God, oh, what a rope this.
That girl, who can she be?
That cop, he likes to jump us, but he ain't smart, not he.
Ebony, who was that girl?
Some bourgeois to a penny thing.
Ebony, find her for me,
But will you give me?
anything.
I got you all inside now. But God knows what you'll say to her. Ain't you all delighted now? No, I don't want more money, sir.
Ebony, do this for me, discover where she is. But careful how you go, don't let your heart. I'm lost until she's found.
We see, I told you so. There's lots of things I know. She knows her way around.
And notes the office
say, what's going on? A ghost, you say, a ghost maybe. She was just like a ghost to me. 1 minute there, then she was gone. I am a god, I am aghast. This Marius in love at last. I have never heard him. Ooh, and you talk of battles to be won, and here he comes like Don Juan. It is time for us all to decide who we are. Do we fight for the right to a night at behalf or a now? Have you asked of yourselves what's the price you might pay? Is this simply a game for rich young boys to play? The colors of the world are changing day by day. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at last. Had you been there tonight, you might know how it feels to be struck to the bone in a moment of breathless delight. Had you been there tonight, you might also have known how the world really changed in just one burst of light. And what was right seems wrong, and what was wrong seems right. Red, I feel my soul on fire. Black, my world, she's not there. Red, the color of desire. Black, the color of despair. Marius, you're no longer a child. I do not doubt you mean it well. But now there is a higher call. Who cares about your lonely soul? We strive towards a larger goal. Our little lives don't count at all. Red, the blood of angry men. Black, the dark of ages past. Red, a world about to dawn. Black, the night that ends at
Bye! General Mark is dead.
Mark is dead. Mark is death is the hour of fate. The people's command is death. It's the sign we await. On this funeral day we will honor his name. We will light a rebellion ablaze in their eyes. From their candles of grief we will kindle our flame. On the tomb of Lamarck shall barricades arise. The time is here. Let us welcome him gladly with courage and cheer. Let us take to the street, we'll tell him our heart. But a truant and shout, they will come on the war. They will come And do you hear the people sing? Sing a song of angry men. It is the music of a people who will not be slaves again. When the beating of your heart echoes the beating of the drums, there is a life about to start when tomorrow comes. Join in our crusade, who will be strong and stand with me. Beyond the barricade, is there a world too long
been too much on your own. So many things appear, so many things unknown. In my life, there are so many questions and answers that somehow seem wrong. In my life, there are times when I catch in the silence the sigh of a faraway song, and it seems the world that I long to see out of reach, just a whisper away, waiting for me. Does he know I'm alive? Do I know if he's real? Does he see what I see? Does he feel what I feel? In my life, I'm no longer alone, the love in my life is so near. Find me now, find me here.
Dear Cosette, you're such a lonely child. How pensive, how sad you seem to me. Believe me, were it within my power, I'd fill each lasting hour. Why it must be, I can see, if only for company.
There's so little I know that I'm longing to know of the child that I was in a time long ago. There's so little you say of the lights that were low when you keep to yourself when you're always alone. So dark and deep, the secrets that you keep. In my life, I'm no longer a child, and I yearn for the truth that you know of the years ago.
You will learn the truth is given by God to us all in our time, in our turn.
In my life, she has burst like the music of angels, the light of the sun. And my life seems to stop as if something is over and something has scarcely begun. Eponine, you're the friend who has brought me here, thanks to you. I am one with the gods and heaven is near. And I soar through a world that is new, that is free.
Every word that he says is a dagger in me. In my life, there's been no one like him anywhere where he is. If he asked, I'd be his.
My life,
There is
someone who touches my life, waiting here. A heart full of love. A heart full of song. I'm doing everything all wrong. Oh God, for shame, I do not even know your name. Mademoiselle, won't you say?
Heart full of love, no fear, no regret.
My name is Maurice, oh merci.
And white Cosette,
Cosette, I don't know what to say.
show and soft, and it's too long.
Go home, Pauline, go home, you're in the way.
I'm gonna scream, I'm gonna warn them here.
One little scream and you'll regret it for a year. People will soon get underground. Leave that on me, don't make around. You went my girl, you ruined this night. I'll make you scream, you'll scream all right.
Send them away, but we're Pauline, save the day. You know that, my Pauline, we're on to you. Show me the way, somebody's here. Let's not be seen, somebody's here.
My God, Cosette! I heard a cry in the dark! I heard the shout of angry voices in the street!
That was my cry you heard, Papa. I was afraid of what they do. They ran away when they heard my cry.
Cosette, my child, what will become of you?
Three that I saw beyond the wall, three that in shadow moving past.
This is a warning to us all. These are the shadows of the past. Speech, he's found my cover at last. I've got to get Cosette away before he returns. We must get away from shadows that will never let us be. Tomorrow to Calais, let us ship across the sea. Hurry, Cosette, prepare to leave and say no more. Tomorrow we'll away. Hurry, Cosette, it's time to close another door and live another day. One day more, another day, another destiny, this never-ending road to Calvary. These men who seem to know my crime will surely come a second time. One day more,
I did not live until today. How can I live when we are parted?
one day more.
Tomorrow you'll be worlds away. And yet with you my world has started. One more day on my own. We'll be happy together. One more day with him not care.
I was born to be with you.
What a life I might have known. And I swear I will be true. But he never saw me there.
You are the answer to a prayer. Please take this letter to Cosette and pray to God that she's still there.
Little you know, little you care. I have a letter, monsieur. It's addressed to your daughter, Cosette. It's from a boy at the barricade, sir, in the Rue de Roulette.
Give me that letter here, my boy.
He said to give it to Cosette.
You have my word that my daughter will know what this letter contains. Tell the young man she'll read it tomorrow, and here's for your name. Go careful now, stay out of sight. There's danger in the streets tonight. Here's Cosette. You have entered my soul, and soon you will be gone. Can it be only a day since we met and the world was reborn? If I should fall in the battle to come, let this be my goodbye. Now that I know that you love me as well, it is harder to die. I pray that God will bring me home to be with you. Pray for your merits. He prays for you.
And now I'm all alone again, where to turn, no one to go to. Without a home, without a friend, without a face to say hello to. And now the night is near. Now I can make believe he's here. Sometimes I walk alone at night when everybody else is sleeping. I think of him and then I'm happy with the company I'm keeping. The city goes to bed, and I can live inside I'm my own pretty beast beside me. All alone, I walk with him till morning. Without him, I feel his arms around me. And when I lose my way, I close my eyes, and he has found me. In the rain, the pavement shines like silver. All the lights are misty in the river. In the darkness, the trees are full of starlight, and all I see is him and me forever and forever. And I know it's only in my mind that I'm talking to myself and not to him. And although I know that he is blind, still I say there's a way for us. I love him, but when the night is over, he is gone. The river's just a river. Without him, the world around me changes. The trees are buried everywhere. The streets are full of strangers. I love him, but every day I love him.
tell what I can. Better be warned, they have armies to spare, and our danger is real. We will need all our cunning to bring them to heel. Have faith. If you know what their movements are, will spoil their game. There are ways that a people can fight. We will overthrow their power. I have overheard their plans. There will be no attack tonight. They intend to starve us out before they start a proper fight. Concentrate their force, hit us from the right.
Fine! Good evening, dear Inspector. Lovely evening, my dear. I know this man, my friend, named Inspector Shaman. So don't believe a word he says, 'cause none of it's true. This only goes to show what little people can do.
Class, so what are we gonna do with this snake in the grass? Tie this man and take him to the tavern in there. The people will decide your fate. Inspector Shaman. Shoot the bastard! Shoot him now or shoot me later.
Every soul death to each and every traitor. I renounce your people's court.
Bring him through. There is work we have to do.
There's a boy climbing a barricade! He's safe.
What are you doing? You don't fear. Have you seen my beloved? Have you come back here?
The letter, like you said, I met her father at the door. He said he would give it. I don't think I can stand anymore.
Eveline, what's wrong? There's something wet upon your hair. Eveline, you're hurt. You need some help. Oh God, it's everywhere.
Don't you fret, Monsieur Maris. I don't feel any pain. A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now. You're here. That's all I need to know. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers grow.
You will live clean, dear God above. If I could close your wounds with words of love.
Just hold me now and let it be. Shelter me, comfort me.
You will live 100 years if I could show you how. I won't desert you now.
The rain can't hurt me now. This rain will wash away what's past. And you will keep me safe. And you will keep me close. I'll sleep in your embrace at last. The rain that brings you here is heaven blessed. Suppose you want to hear, and I had to rest. When the rain from where you are, I've come home from so far. So don't you fret, Marys, I don't feel any pain.
A little fall of rain can hardly hurt me now.
That's all I need to know. And you will
Stay
keep me safe.
You are sweet.
Will keep me close. And rain will make the flowers
Make the flowers.
dear, approaching to your face.
You wear an army uniform.
That's why they let me through.
You've got spears behind you, sir.
There's much that I can do.
You see that prisoner over there?
A volunteer like you, a spy who calls himself Javert. He's going to get it too.
They're getting ready to attack!
Take it and use it well. If you shoot us in the back, you'll never live to tell. What's up with the values for the barricade?
Troops behind them! 60 men or more!
Your positions. Now they turn and run.
Until the war was won.
They will be back again, making the attack again.
For your presence of mind, for the deeds you have done, I will thank you, monsieur, when our battle is won.
Give me no thanks, monsieur. There's something you can do.
If it is in my power,
Give me the spy Javert, let me take care of him. The law's inside out, the world is upside down.
do what you have to do. This man belongs to you.
The enemy may be regrouping. Hold yourselves in readiness. Come on, my friends, back to your positions.
The night is falling fast.
You've hungered for this all your life. Take your revenge. All right, you should kill with a knife.
You talk too much. Your life is safe in my hands.
Don't understand.
I will take care of the morning clear out of here.
Once a thief, forever a thief. What you want, you always steal. You would trade your life for mine. Yes, how long you want a deal? Shoot me now for all I care. If you let me go, beware. You'll still answer to Javert.
Are wrong, and always have been wrong. I'm a man, no worse than any man. You are free, and if there are no conditions, no bargains or petitions, there's nothing that I blame you for. You've done your duty, nothing more. If I get out of this alive, you will find me at number 55 Rue May. No doubt our paths will cross again.
You take the watch. They won't attack until it's light. Everybody keep the faith. As certain as the eagle flies, we are not alone. The people too must rise. Nurse, rest.
Drink with me. 2 days gone by. Sing with me the songs we knew.
Here's to pretty girls who went to our heads.
Here's to witty girls who went to our beds. Here's to and here's to you. Drink with me. 2 days gone by. Can you feel die? Will the world remember you when you fall? Your death means nothing at all. Is your life just one more lie? Drink with me.
Drink with me.
Today,
Today's
gone by.
alive
To the light
to the light
that you
that used
to be.
to be at the shrine of friendship. Never say die. Let the wine of friendship never run dry.
Here's to you
Here's to you
and here
and here's
to me.
to me.
Do I care if I should die? Now she goes across the sea. Life without cause means nothing at all. Will you be Cosette, sure to marry us all? Will you be Cosette for me?
He's like the sun I might have known if God had granted me a son. The summers die one by one, how soon they fly on, and I am old.
You can take, you can give, let him be, let him live. If I die, let me die.
aristocracy. Three for the bishops and the clergymen. Four for the prefects of police. Now's your chance. I'll say when.
into the fire and into the stock. You're above the sewer rats and breath away to hell. You get accustomed to the smell. Well, someone's got to clean them up, my friends, before the little harvest disappears into the mud. Someone's got to collect their odds and ends when the gutters run with love. Hear the tasty ring, pretty little thing. Wouldn't want to waste it, that would really be a crime. Thank you, sir, I'm in your debt. Here's another toy, take it off the boy. This clock's no longer going, and he's lived his little time. But his watch is ticking yet. It's a world where the dog eats the dog, and they kill all the bones in the street. And God in his heaven, he don't interfere, 'cause he's dead. There's the stiffs at my feet. I raise my eyes to see the heavens, and over the moon looks down. The harvest moon shines
To let me go free. It was his hour at last to put a seal on my fate. Wipe out the past and wash me clean off the slate. All it would take was a flick of his knife. Vengeance was his and he gave me back my life. Damned if I'll live in the tent of a thief. Damned if I'll yield at the end of the chase. I am the law and the law's not mine. I'll bring his pity right back in his face. There is nothing on earth to share. It is either the soul or shall end. Allow this man to hold dominion over me. This desperate man whom I have hunted. He gave me my life. He gave me freedom. I should have perished by his hand. It was his right. It was my right to die as well. Instead I live, but live in hell. And my thoughts fly apart. Can this man be believed? Shall his sins be forgiven? Shall his crimes be reprieved? And must I now begin to doubt? Never doubted all these years. My heart is disturbed, still it trembles. The world I have known is lost in shadow. Is he from heaven or from hell? And does he know that granting my life today, this man has killed me even so? I am reaching, but I fall, and the stars are black and cold as I stare into the void of a world that cannot hold. I'll escape tomorrow from that world, from the world of Jean Valjean. There is nowhere I can turn. There is no way to go.
There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Empty chairs at empty tables.
Now my friends are dead and gone. Here they talked of revolution. Here it was they lit the flame. Here they sang about tomorrow. And tomorrow never came. The table in the corner, they could see a world reborn, and they rose with voices ringing, and I can hear them now, the very words that they had sung became their last communion. On the lonely barricade at dawn. Oh, my friends, forgive me that I live and you are gone. There's a grief that can't be spoken. There's a pain goes on and on. Phantom faces at the window, phantom shadows on the floor, empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will meet no more. Oh, my friends, don't ask me what your sacrifice was for. Empty chairs and empty tables where my friends will sing. No more. Every day I wonder, every day, was it worth leaving from the barricade? Never mind to Is gratitude enough for giving me Cosette? Your home shall be with us, and our day shall pass. But we will prove our love to you, whom we shall call a father to us both, a father to us all.
Not another word, my son. There's something now that must be done. Then the man whose name was Jean Valjean, he stole some bread to save his sister's son. For 19 winters, sir,
Cosette, she will never leave.
Make her believe I have gone on a journey a long way away. Tell her my heart was too full for farewells. It is better this way. Promise me, monsieur, Cosette will never know.
I give my word.
What I have spoken, why I must go.
For the sake of Cosette, it must be so.
I forget where we met. Was it not at the Chateau de Claus, where the Duke did the puke down the Duchess's decolletage?
No memo. Tina, the circles I move in are humbler by far.
Go away, Thénardier. Do you think I don't know who you are?
He's not fooled. Told you so. Show monsieur what you come here to show. Tell the boy what you know.
Pity to disturb you at a feast like this, but further and afraid should it would become amiss.
In God's name, say what you have to say.
But first, you pay.
What I saw clearest night, John fell from in the sewers that night. He had this corpse on his back, hanging there like a bloody great sack. I was there, never fear. Even found me as fine souvenir.
I know this. This was mine. This is surely some heavenly sign.
One thing more, mark this well. It was the night that the barricades fell.
Then it's true. Then I'm right. Jean Valjean was my savior that night. As for you, take this too. Give us the things that we do. Come, my love. Come, Cosette. This day's blessings are God's over it.
Read the letter, read the treat. Harmony amongst the elite. Here comes the prince, there goes the Jew. This was a queer work. Paris at my feet, Paris in the dust, and the hills may break in bread with the class. Beggar at the feast, master of the dance, I was any picker to the grandiose chance. Everywhere you go, you're all mighty folk, doing what is decent, but they're mostly drunk. Singing to the Lord on Sundays, praying for the gifts he sends.
Am I forgiven now? Thank God I live to see this day.
It's you who must forgive a thoughtless fool. It's you who must forgive a thankless man. It's thanks to you that I am living. And again I lay down my life at your feet. Except your father is a saint. When they wounded me, he took me from the barricade, carried my baby, and brought me
Now you are again beside me. Now I can die in peace, for now my life is past.
Will live, are going to live. It's too soon to say goodbye.
Yes, Cosette, will bring me down to hello there. I will try. On this page, I write my last confession. Did well when I at last am sleeping. It's a story of those who always love you. Your mother gave her life for you and gave you to my keeping.
Come to me, where chains will never bind you. All your grief can last behind you. Lord in heaven, look down on His mercy.
Forgive me all my trespasses and take me to your glory.
Take my hand, I lead you to salvation. Take my love, for love is everlasting. And remember the truth that once was spoken. To love another person is to see the face